You guys know what the Reading Rabbits are? Of course not, there's only 12 of us. The Reading Rabbits was basically a slow reading group, but they wanted us to think that we were fast. So, Reading Rabbits. They should have called us the Tardy Tortoises. They didn't want to be that blunt. So, it all started like, blunt. Don't get me off the subject.
About eating vegetables.
Eating vegetables. Jesus Christ, let me do one thing at a time! Reading Rabbits! Fuck you! Okay, on with the show. Reading Rabbits. So there's 12 of us, right? I didn't know there's 12. I get to the first class in high school, they're like, welcome to high school. This is your homeroom. I'm looking around. I'm like, well, fuck, maybe everyone didn't show up. That's cool, you know? I've heard about high school. There's a lot of people in high school. You're supposed to meet a lot of new friends. So I'm like, all right, first period rolls around. 12, 13 people in the class. Same 12, 13 people from their homeroom. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a coincidence, but fuck it. You know, I ain't been in high school, so I don't know what's going on. Third period, same 12 people. By the end of the day, I was like, man, we're in a handicap class, aren't we? And I don't want this to happen to everybody. Matter of fact, I don't want this to happen to nobody else. Because that shit's not funny when you're running around like, hey, I'm in the Reading Rabbits, fuck you, man, you know? They're all like, that's the dumb class, you stupid dumb. I need to write out my stuff, I really do. And those reading, yeah. So anyways, I came up with a few telltale signs so you know if you're into Reading Rabbits. So you know if you're in a slow class. So if any of these things have happened to you, you might be in a slow class. For instance, if the car you drove to school is longer than the bus you rode home in, you're in a handicap class. Also with buses, if the windows are tinted, you're in a handicap class. You want to hear something really funny about them windows? You ever seen one come down? They put locks on them things for a reason, man. You don't want to see what goes on in that fucking bus. Shorter the better, I tell you what, man. That shit's good. Man. Another way to tell if you're into Reading Rabbits. If your classroom has carpeting for safety issues instead of comfort and style, you're in a handicap class. If you are on that bus with the tinted windows and you see more than 4 football helmets and you're not going to a football game, you're also in a handicap class. And this is the last one. This is the one I know if this shit happens to you, you might as well, you know, okay? If your classroom is underneath the stairwell, handicap.